Yeah. Things I never had in my life, one in particular. I never had a silver spoon in my mouth, but my father was never broke. My father was a city bus driver for JTA until he got hurt. Two slip discs in his back, so he had to retire. My mom carried me when she was in college, had my sister when she graduated high school. So this a appreciation to my mother and father. When I wanna hustle hard like them, I never been in my ins and outs, teaching me the ins and outs of life. He had some children out of wedlock that didn't make him a deadbeat dad. They wouldn't understand the pain that we had. Their mamas turned their back on him. They was creeping on the low. It was sad, half my half-sister talked about him like he was a piece of shit. That was the end of his life, but that was the beginning. He put up a fight, and my mother held her own. Yeah, his baby mama was treating him like he was a whore. Blood tests couldn't prove the fact that he was not the dad of my half-sister. So she wanted to end his life, that had to settle down. It made me drink sometimes, make me wonder, could it was talking about it out of my mouth? Taken out of our mouth and the food on our table. We were supposed to be forgiven, but I have doubts about all this. Yeah. Once in a lifetime, I never had a lifetime. Open book story, here's the test. Once in a lifetime, never in life I had an open book story, here's the test. Once in a lifetime, never had a lifetime. Here's the open book test. What's the test? Once in a lifetime, never had a lifetime. Here's the open book test. What's the test? Once in a lifetime, I had a lifetime. Here's the open book test. What's the test? Once in a lifetime, had a lifetime. With an open book test. What's the test? A lifetime, you gotta understand and figure out where you stand in this life. When all the odds are against you, when the world wanna take you under, when everybody wanna challenge you for what you believe in, you gotta know your story, where you came from in this earth. See, people always wanna talk, always wanna put their 2 cents in. Everybody wanna look up in the sky and say, where's God, when they're going through all of this mess. You know, my trials are not like yours. I have to walk my shoes like you have to walk yours. Every day I have to put one pants leg on before the next. You know, I ain't trying to preach, I ain't trying to be all religious, but I'm trying to get you to see something from where I look at it in my point of view in life. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to DJ Neely. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing something with him, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully in this challenge, you know, that going on Facebook now, that, you know what I'm saying, we're able to do some work together in the future. He's a producer, he's a great producer, you know what I'm saying? So I just want everybody to know, no matter what, you know what I'm saying, do what you have to do. Peace.